Good morning. I'm Karen Lewis, Director of Children's Ministries. It's wonderful to see all of you here on this special morning. Twice each year, our community blesses children in worship and commits to be part of their spiritual growth and care. Today, before our children's Christmas pageant, we take part in this important ritual, a milestone not just for the lives of the children and their families, but for this religious community as a whole. Sophia Lyon-Fawes wrote, "And so the children come, and so they have been coming." I'm going to ugly cry. One of the children this morning is my granddaughter. Always in the same way they come, born of the seed of man and woman. No angels herald their beginnings. No prophets predict their future courses. No wise men see a star to show where to find the babe that will save humankind. Yet each night a child is born is a holy night. Fathers and mothers sitting beside their children's cribs feel glory at the sight of a new life beginning. They ask where and how will this new life end, or will it ever end? Each night a child is born is a holy night, a time for singing, a time for wondering, a time for worshiping. We're grateful to the parents who bring their children here so that we may all share in the joy they feel. We're blessed to have these children in our midst, and in gratitude for that blessing, we recognize our responsibility as a community imbued with love and care.
The life of a child, as you know, is both an awesome responsibility and a wonderful gift. A child comes to us out of the mystery. And while we might influence the life of that child, each individual's life unfolds in its own way. Today, parents bring their children to us so that we can dedicate ourselves and our efforts to raising strong, spiritually healthy children. Today, we have unique children of all kinds, all special. And so I invite the parents and godparents of any children who are being dedicated to come forward at this time, please.
While parents have the primary responsibility in raising their children, they bring them to us today in acknowledgement that their children are not merely their own, but are part of a larger community. As members of this congregation, we all share the privileged task of nurturing these children, guiding them, teaching them, and loving them as they grow.
Sorry. In this church, we bless children with a rose dipped in water. The rose represents the unfolding and beauty of life. We remove the thorns from the roses for the blessing, but we know that we cannot remove them for our own lives or for those of our children. The rose is a reminder that life at its core is good, and that when there are thorns of many kinds, the church community will be here as a source of hope and comfort. The water is a symbol of the source of all life, out of which we've come. It connects us to all life and all generations. The water we use in this service is reminiscent of the water of baptism, but here in this church, we do not mark it as the cleansing of any original sin. Rather, our blessing is an acknowledgement of how precious and good and holy these children already are. It enjoins them to a community of hope and forgiveness and love. The rose in the water symbolizes the transformation that we hope for each person who is committed to our version of a life in faith and the receptivity of a spirit of love and life. And so, today we ask parents who have brought their children to state their commitments. Do you, who are parents of these children, pledge your loyalty and love as you nurture them to adulthood, do you vow to raise your children in this faith and as ethical and moral human beings? We do. We also have today families who have brought godparents with them. Godparents, will you raise your hands? We can see you. Hello, that's wonderful. We invite godparents into this relationship so that the parents here can honor and say to you that they love and appreciate you, that they respect the role that you have in their children's life, that you become a moral and ethical teacher when their own parents' wisdom falls short, as it might. And so to our godparents here, I ask you some questions. Do you vow to guide these young hearts in the ways of love and compassion, to teach them to live not only for their own good, but for the good of others? Do you vow to guide their souls in the way of the world and to help them face challenges they will meet? If so, please say, we do. We do.
Would everyone, including our children and youth, please rise? For years to come, these young lives will be part of our community of mutual caring, concern, responsibility, and affection. Will you now welcome them into our church and pledge that by your example and your participation here, you will help create a community in which they can grow in stature and faith?
We will.
Please be seated.
In addition to having some children and a grandchild of our religious education director here today, we also have some clergy children. We'll start with them to get them out of the way.
Will you please say this child's name?
Ellery Sophia Mordana.
Ellery Sophia Mordana. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. And may the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. And now will you please say this child's name?
Montgomery Daniel Mordana.
Montgomery Daniel Mordana. You know your name. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. And may the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. Okay. Yep. Will you please say this child's name?
Micah Wiseheart White.
Micah Wiseheart White. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. And may the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. Do you want to take the rose?
What name have you given this child?
Lennon Pierce Sobel.
Lennon Pierce Sobel. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. And may the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. What name have you given this child?
Amanda Allison Schaefer.
Amantha Allison Schaefer. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. And may the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. There is a congregational blessing written in the insert in your order of service. Will you please rise as you're able and join us in saying it together? May you grow to love that which is good. May you seek and attain that good. May you learn to be gentle and respect all creatures. May you be filled with the courage to challenge evil and the faith to lift up hope. May you endow those who know you with faith and hope. May you come to know that which is eternal, and may it abide with you always. Amen. To the parents and grandparents and godparents who have brought these children to be dedicated to us, thank you for entrusting these children into the care of this congregation. To those of you entrusted with the role and obligations of godparents, may you be there with wisdom when those parents fall short or need help. And to our congregation, these parents and family members have asked that we take on an extra burden of responsibility and the joy of caring for children. They are now also our children. And so we invite you to celebrate today these families and children who have been blessed in our midst.